game like it's our last game. Just go all out every play, battle, and every at bat, just give it all, like everything we have to the team. I think that knowing that we can do it like we did last year will help push us this year, but then again, we're a completely new team this year. So I think knowing that we have new skills, new assets to bring to the table could even push us even farther. So I see the drive and confidence that we have in each other, not just ourselves, to perform at really any level against any team. I mean, the Turnpike Tussle has always been a big competition for us, and knowing that we have the capabilities to go out there and compete with them again and ultimately, like, I guess, run roll them again, that would be amazing. So
I think our feeling is pretty ecstatic going into this last week as a team, as a 4-6 team. We're kind of pumped because we're going to go balls to the wall for our seniors here and just for that 4-6 team as well. And we're adjusting as every game comes, whether it's a win or whether it's a loss. We adjust and we keep going, and we got to remember to have each other's backs out there on that field and off the field. Probably remembering why we started this game, just going 110% no matter what the scoreboard says, how you're performing, just doing it for each other out there.
Well, this is the end goal, and so this is something that we work for all season long, and to get here and so that we can compete and hopefully get to a regional and super regional World Series. I mean, that's what you work for, and that's what the hours are for. That's what I've told them, and the effort that they've put in the whole time, the time that they've put in on their skills outside of school and things like that. It's all coming to this and starting with this, and we've got to go 1-0 each day, each game, and see where it takes us. The growth that we've had from the beginning of the season until now, especially with those youngsters, is something that for me is exciting to see because we have them for so many more years. So to see how, maybe mentally weak they might have been at the beginning of the season to how mentally strong or how much stronger they've gotten over the course of the year is something that's going to pay huge dividends for us. And that game experience, especially getting into conference tournament, is going to be huge too moving forward. The biggest thing is knowing that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And that's something we've always preached and always, been really aware of. And I think that those kids, yes, definitely, they're the leaders on the team that are going to step up, and especially when we start the tournament, be able to kind of voice those things a little bit more. You never know what you're getting into until you get there. Until you see all the people and, the fans and the setup and how everything's going to run. And it's so much different this year than it was last year that it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a lot different. We're not going to get to just kind of free reign, walk around the park and just pay attention to what we want to watch and or chill, whatever. We're going to have to go by a little bit more of a regimen, and that's something that I don't know if they'll like or not like, but we're going to have to figure it out real fast if we want to be successful. I don't know that it's really altered too much for us. I mean, we're still going to go, we're trying to go 1-0 every time we go out, and so for that, it's going to be a little bit easier because we're going to have one game a day on Wednesday, we're going to have one game on Thursday, and then we may have to have up to 3-4 games on that Friday schedule. And so for us, it's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, and if we take care of that, then we will only play one game a day, and that will be nice because everybody can rest. We've got several that are injured, and so for them to be able to only have to play one game a day, that would benefit us this year. I don't know if it's interesting. It's always a game that you obviously want to win, big rivals for us, and so that's something that for us, we're just going to treat it like another game. Didn't matter who we drew, we just want to go out there and win the first one because that's going to set you up to win the second, third, and fourth.